Hey there, rock enthusiasts! Today, the journey of one legendary band is being explored, the Foo Fighters. From the very beginning, they set out to create something special, something that would resonate with fans all over the world. And it's been an incredible journey. This is a band that's been rocking out for decades, straight from the heart, with no compromises. Every album, every song, every performance is a testament to their dedication and love for music. They've poured their hearts and souls into every note, and it's that authenticity that has kept them going strong. Forming this band after Nirvana was a way for Dave Grohl to keep the music alive, to channel the raw energy that fueled him. It wasn't just about starting a new project, it was about continuing a legacy, honoring the past while forging a new path. The transition wasn't easy, but it was necessary, and it allowed them to explore new creative horizons. It's about passion, it's about connection, and it's about the power of rock and roll. When they're on stage, there's this incredible energy that flows between them and the audience. It's a shared experience, a moment of pure, unfiltered emotion. That's what makes it all worth it. So crank it up and get ready to dive deep into the world of Foo Fighters right here on What We Know. Behind-the-scenes stories, tales from the road, and an inside look at what makes this band tick will be shared. From the highs to the lows, it will all be seen. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It won't be regretted. It all started back in '94. The air was thick with the loss of a legend, and the music world was in mourning. Kurt was gone, and the world felt heavy. The silence left by his absence was deafening, a void that seemed impossible to fill. For Dave Grohl, music became his lifeline, his therapy. In those dark days, it was the only thing that made sense, the only thing that could drown out the noise of grief. He locked himself in a studio, poured his heart into a tape recorder, and out came these songs. Each note, each lyric was a piece of his soul, a fragment of his pain and hope. It wasn't meant to be a band, just an outlet, a way for Dave to channel the chaos inside him, to find some semblance of peace in the storm. But those raw emotions, that pure energy, resonated with people. They felt it, they understood it, and they embraced it. It was the start of something real, something powerful, a movement born from the ashes of despair, rising like a phoenix. People connected with the honesty, the vulnerability, and the sheer force of the music. It was more than just sound. It was a lifeline, a beacon of hope. It was a way to heal, to remember, and to keep rock and roll alive. Through the music, they found a way to honor the past and look forward to the future, united by the power of rock. Ever heard about Foo Fighters? It's not just a band name, it's got a history. Back in World War II, pilots would see these weird lights in the sky, unexplained phenomena. These lights would follow their planes, darting around in ways that defied the laws of physics. They called them Foo Fighters. These sightings were reported by both Allied and Axis pilots, and no one could figure out what they were. Were they enemy weapons, natural phenomena, or something else entirely? People have always been fascinated by that stuff, the mysteries of the universe. The idea that there are things out there we can't explain, that we don't understand, is both thrilling and humbling. So when it came time for the band to choose a name, Foo Fighters just felt right. It was a nod to those mysterious lights, to the unknown, to the sense of wonder and curiosity that drives them. It was mysterious, a little bit dangerous, and definitely rock and roll. The name captured the essence of what they wanted their music to be, something that made you think, made you feel, and made you question. It captured the spirit of the music, the unknown, the journey they were all on. Every song, every performance, it's like they were chasing those lights in the sky, trying to understand the unexplainable and embracing the adventure of it all. The double F logo has become a symbol. It represents the band, the music, and the community. When people see it, they know they're in for a good time, a night of loud guitars and raw energy. It's on their albums, their t-shirts, and tattooed on the hearts of their fans. It's a badge of honor, a symbol of belonging. Everyone is connected by this music, by this shared love for something real. something raw. Their first gig in 1995 was like a punch to the gut. Pure adrenaline, raw energy. They were nervous, excited, and ready to unleash their music on the world. The crowd felt it, that raw power, that emotional honesty. It wasn't about being perfect. It was about connecting, about letting loose. That night, they knew they were onto something special. They were Foo Fighters, and they were here to stay. That first album, released in 1995, it was like a breath of fresh air. Songs like This Is a Call and I'll Stick Around, they were anthems for a new generation. It was raw, it was real, and it connected with people on a deep level. They poured their hearts and souls into that record, and the response was incredible. It wasn't just music, it was a lifeline, a way to cope, to heal, and to rock out. The Foo Fighters' second album, The Color and the Shape, released in 1997, marked a significant step up, a sonic evolution. They experimented with different sounds, different emotions. Songs like My Hero and Monkey Wrench became anthems, soundtracks for a generation. The album explored themes of love, loss, and the search for identity. It was a roller coaster of emotions, resonating with fans all over the world. Taylor Hawkins was a force of nature. When he joined the band in 1997, it was like a shot of adrenaline. His drumming was explosive, his energy infectious. He brought a whole new dimension to Foo Fighters. They were a brotherhood, a family, united by their love for music. Taylor's energy was contagious, lifting their spirits and pushing them to new heights. Everlong, released in 1997, that song took on a life of its own. It became an anthem for lovers, for dreamers, for anyone who's ever felt that intense connection. The music video, with its surreal imagery and dreamlike quality, amplified the song's power. It was a love story, a rock opera, a testament to the power of music. Over the years, the Foo Fighters have seen some amazing musicians come and go, each one leaving their mark on the band. But one thing has remained constant, the brotherhood. They are a family, bound by their love for music and shared experiences. Every member, past and present, has contributed to the Foo Fighters' legacy. The lineup may have evolved, but the heart and soul of the band have remained the same, a group of friends making music together. The current lineup includes Dave Grohl, Nate Mendel, Chris Shiflett, Pat Smear, Rami Jaffe, and Josh Freese. The Foo Fighters have been fortunate enough to win their fair share of awards, including some shiny Grammys. They won their first Grammy in 2000, but for them it's always been about the music, the fans, the connection. Awards are cool, but they're not what drives them. To date, they've won a total of 15 Grammys. They're driven by the passion, the energy, the desire to create something real and lasting. I bet you didn't know that in 2005, the Foo Fighters decided to strip things down, exploring their acoustic side. The acoustic disc of In Your Honor marked a departure, offering a chance to showcase a different side of the band. Songs like Cold Day in the Sun and Over and Out revealed a vulnerability, a depth that surprised some listeners. It served as a reminder that the Foo Fighters are more than just a loud rock band. In 2008, Wembley Stadium hosted a legendary night. The band played to a sea of people, and the energy was electric. It was a dream come true, a testament to the power of music to bring people together. They played their hearts out that night, and the crowd sang along to every word. It was a night they would never forget. In 2014, the Foo Fighters took their music on the road, recording in legendary studios across America. Each city, each studio, had its own vibe, its own story. They wanted to capture the essence of American music, its history, its diversity. It was an ambitious project, but it was a blast for them to make. You know, Dave Grohl has been lucky enough to do a lot of cool things in his life. Played drums for Nirvana, fronted Foo Fighters, directed documentaries. But at the end of the day, he's just a guy who loves music. It's his passion, his therapy, his way of connecting with the world. The Foo Fighters have always believed in using their platform for good. They have supported charities, raised awareness for important causes, and tried to make a difference in the world. Their music has the power to unite, to inspire, to heal. The Foo Fighters are just trying to do their part. 2023. Why are there not more people talking about the legacy of Taylor Hawkins? Taylor Hawkins, the heart and soul of Foo Fighters' rhythm section, tragically passed away, leaving a void that seemed impossible to fill. The band was devastated, grappling with the loss of their brother and friend. Dave Grohl in particular found it incredibly hard to move forward. But the band knew that Taylor would have wanted them to keep the music alive. They organized tribute concerts, celebrating his life and legacy. Fans from around the world joined in, showing their love and support. Through the pain, they found strength in each other and their music. They returned to Studio 606, channeling their grief into new creations. The studio, now holding even more memories, became a sanctuary for their healing. With a new drummer, Josh Freese, they continued their journey, honoring Taylor's spirit. And through it all, they remained a family, stronger and more united than ever before. So there you have it, the story of the Foo Fighters. It's been a wild ride and they are not done yet. Thanks for joining this journey and for being a part of the Foo Fighters family. Don't forget to subscribe to What We Know for more awesome content like this. Keep on rockin' and see you on the road.